trade to move up in that draft?
You can get some really good deals at the beginning of the year. I believe that you should try to trade your lesser players around 77, 75-ish overall. You can get some good picks for that. And literally, you can go to the teams and look at the 2003 picks or whatever pick that you want and click on it and see if it may give you a good deal for you to get a nice draft pick.
Yeah, I think what's important is try to know who you're targeting, especially when you're going back in the past. You have an idea of which players are in which draft class. So let's say you're playing in 1989, and you know in the back of your mind, 1992 draft, I know Shaq's at the top of my list. So you can start already collecting first-round draft picks for 1992, because maybe the other...
The Raptors coming down the tunnel prior to the game. They're prepared to give their rabid fan base a night to remember. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. We've got Jalen Suggs, Kyle Kuzma out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Edwards in at the 2. And for Toronto, we've got Michael Porter, Jared Allen out there with Obi Toppin. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Pritchard in at the 1. And the battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
4 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Counted from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Irving against Edwards. Over Irving. No good there with a step-back J.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Here's Pritchard. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Pritchard's got 5.
With a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Graham. Up and over Porter, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Now here's Irving. Back to Toppin for 3. They get it back. Allen. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And the shot goes down.
Kuzma absorbing contact, focusing on the rim, and why not get the finish?
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star grid?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Here's Suggs. Outside Edwards. Great D that time from Allen. For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Irving. Allen. Great positioning on the putback.
And the coaching staff and this team, they count on Allen for those second chance opportunities, so he collects 2 more.
Pass to Suggs. Adebayo against Allen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And more and more, Adebayo loves to go with his mid-range shot.
Yeah, he feels like it's getting to that automatic stage when he's at those elbows with that high-arcing soft touch that he has. And that high release makes it really tough to stop. Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul of the game. And so here is Toronto outside Porter. Pass to Irving. 4 on the clock. Puts up a 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
The Clippers trail. Suggs, the pass to Edwards. Soft touch off the glass.
And just working his way inside, keeping Edwards out of the paint is not an easy task.
Toppin outside. Porter from outside. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Suggs. Yet to see a basket. Kuzma. That's good.
Kyle Kuzma's body control exemplary on that play. Sets a solid pick and then spins out into the open space.
Now here's Irving. Here's Toppin. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Toppin's got his second bucket of the night.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Adebayo in the post. He's against Allen. Adebayo, that's good.
And that's just one of the moves that Bam has in his arsenal.
Irving looking around. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
And some changes here for the Raptors. Collins, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Sohan comes in for Toppin. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Porter Jr. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Robinson comes in for Grant. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
A big difference in that one. Their ability to convert from range. By and large, they took some really good shots.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
Now here's Adebayo. A 14-point game for him in the win against Miami. For 3, Robinson. The Clippers rebound. Great D that time from Irving.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Here's Pritchard. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Clippers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. On the wing, Suggs. Toronto grabs the miss. Here's Pritchard. He's got 5. And he makes it on the layup. Pritchard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Pass to Adebayo. And here's Edwards. And it's Irving with a rebound.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Lets it fly. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
Oh, it's just waiting threes for them early.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Shot to stop the run. Suggs, no good. Bogdanovic on the wing. Shoots over Robinson. Bogdanovic, no good. Here's Edwards. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo.
And really, that's not one of Edwards' spots. But nice to see him believe in his abilities to get the shot.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They're
the Clippers, 14.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, the Raptors enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Peyton Pritchard is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then there's Zach Collins. And it's Sohan in at the 4 spot. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Collins outside. He buries it from 3. Collins has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Well, Grant, when it comes to the Raptors rebounding, it's a tale of 2 stories.
Yeah, B.A. And over the last couple of years, they've been terrific on the offensive boards and absolutely terrible on the defensive boards. It's something they're working to fix this season.
Outside Bogdanovic. Here's Sohan. No made baskets yet. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Substitution. Kyle Kuzma.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bogdanovich passes to Pritchard. Off target with the 3. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 9. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Here's Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. It's good. Adebayo's gotten 4 this quarter.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Toronto calls timeout. Brent, you were a 2-time NBA champion, so you must have the secret recipe. What wins in the playoffs?
Well, Tim Duncan, BA. I mean, obviously, you need a team. It can't be a one-man show, and you need that collective to come together and be playing their best basketball at the biggest time of the year. We've seen these heliocentric offenses, one's built around one superstar, and that becomes too predictable of an offense, or one where a guy can't struggle. If they struggle, the team goes home. So championships are won by teams, BA.
Good on both. The Clippers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Pass to Robinson. Here's Kuzma, guarded by Toppin. For 3, Robinson nails it from 3.
And, Duncan Robinson, he will do that.
Here's Pritchard, 9 points in the game. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Suggs. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Toppin. Here's Coffey going inside, and there's the rejection. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. And here are the Raptors now. Pritchard, the pass to Toppin. 6 to shoot. From 8 feet. Here's Collins. And at last, they get one to fall. Collins has got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. I'll look now at the leaderboard to see which teams have the toughest defenses this past season. The Raptors, 4th.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
Adebayo is by no means an ordinary big in this league. He's just one of the few players in the NBA who can legitimately guard 1 through 5. A true defensive anchor.
The Clippers making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Collins with the rebound. The Raptors with a lead. And the basket by Coffey.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
It's good. Kuzma's got 6 points.
And a soft touch from Kyle.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, you better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie. Edwards can't hit.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Porter with the steal. Edwards with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Edwards against Bogdanovich. Here's Adebayo. Collins with the defensive effort.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Coffey.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pritchard, the pass to Toppin. 6 on the shot clock. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Raptors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for Toronto. Kyrie Irving comes in for Pritchard. And Toronto calls time here. A minute 39 left in the first half of this one. Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, BA, and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star. Yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
And Kuzma showing more and more that he's becoming a playmaker on the offensive end of the floor.
Irving, no good.
Oh, you have to love the spin move there. But he couldn't quite gather himself for the shot.
There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
51 seconds left in the half. From 12 feet, Bogdanovich finds Collins. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And Irving gets it to go.
He's such a gifted finisher. Once Kyrie gets inside, he knows he's got you where he wants you.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
4-3. Rebound by the Clippers. It'll count. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Toronto Raptors.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Toronto came out looking very confident. You could see the daggers in their eyes as they went on a 10-4 run to start things off. They found their rhythm early in this, jumping out to an 11-point advantage. The second quarter. That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And so in the game for the Clippers, Kyle Kuzma out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Jeremy Grant. And it's Suggs in at the 1 spot. Outside Irving. Launches a 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Kyrie, certainly one of the craftiest players in the league with the ball in his hands. Just a nightmare to defend, especially in space.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Grant. Rebound by the Raptors. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And he's going for the lob. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
The Clippers trail. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Irving, the pass to Toppin. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his third foul so far.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Pritchard. 9 points in the game. Clock at 6. Pulls it from the top of the key. Kept alive. Here's Toppin.
Kuzma knowing his body well and using it.
Can't hit that one. Pass to Suggs. Now Adebayo. Now here's Kuzma. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got 4 rebounds in the game. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. They swipe it. Here's Suggs, guarded by Toppin, to the left wing. Kuzma outside. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. 6 on the shot clock. Irving. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Irving's got 13.
When Kyrie's going like this, he completely takes the game over. What a player.
Pass to Adebayo. Out of bounds. It'll be Raptors ball. And here's a look at the top shooters last season. No wasted chances among this group. 5th, Jared Allen.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Sohan's checked in for Toronto. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Vanderbilt's checked in for Kuzma. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Lays it up and banks it in. Suggs has gotten his second bucket of the game.
You know, a mix of power and agility helps Suggs beat the interior coverage.
Picked his pocket. And finished off by Adebayo.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
Now a timeout called by Toronto.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Coffey, he's checked in for Toronto. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Dible's checked in. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Toronto. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Outside Porter. That one's good for 2. Porter's got his second basket on the night.
Better watch your ankles if you're on Porter Jr. Prime example there.
Here's Suggs. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. Suggs has got 4 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Knocked away. Pass to Sohan. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Bogdanovich has checked in for Michael Porter. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Clippers. Over to the left wing. Shots blocked. And they get it back. They recover it. Clock at 2. Irving with a deep 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Irving's got 16 points. Graham, right side. Oh, rejected by Allen.
That's a great spot. Jared Allen gets up there. Hard to escape his reach.
And the Clippers making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Into the lane. Pass to Eubanks. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's his first personal.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
A minute 53 left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Allen. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well, the defense has got to bring a little bit more. Hitting Allen like that is not going to prevent him from scoring.
Suggs with the bucket. Suggs has got 6 points in the quarter.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. A chance to check out the Los Angeles Clippers' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they're off to Washington to face off with the Wizards. And then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Bradley Beal and the San Antonio Spurs.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in a game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Toronto has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Irving finds Allen. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. 14 foul.
That free throw good from Irving.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And the Raptors making a change here. Covington's checked in. Robinson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Clippers trail. Thibault passes to Robinson. Porter looks it over. He takes it in. Outside Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Over Bogdanovich. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Well, a guy who gets most of his points from behind the three-point line. Nice to see Duncan using the touch in the mid-range. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Raptors, providing the school 22. We'll be right back after this word. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
That's how you do it, okay? You got to screen better, play with more pace, all right?
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Bogdanovich is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Jared Allen. Then it's Robert Covington. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Pass to Adebayo. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Yeah, Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well.
Here's Porter. Covington with it. Outside Bogdanovich. Now Allen. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. And the Raptors lead by 5.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Porter against Irving. Allen, the pass to Irving. And the bucket is good. And it's a 7-point Raptor lead.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Here's Adebayo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Adebayo on the inside knows he has to go up hard. He's going to get hit. and he forces the D to do it that time.
Toppin, he's checked in for Covington. Kuzma's checked in for the Clippers. Anthony Edwards comes in for Robinson.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Edwards, a pass to Adebayo. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Allen. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Raptors. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Toppin finds Porter. Good.
And never lacking for confidence, as Porter is not going to let a little bit of contact hold him up.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And what's unique about Michael Porter Jr., it's almost impossible to block his jumper.
At 6'10", Grant, he's got that high release point. How are you going to close out and do anything to disrupt this guy and his shooting window? Nearly impossible. He's an elite offensive shooter.
The Raptors making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Suggs is checked in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Outside Porter. And that one drops. Porter's gotten 4 this quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Adebayo, that's good.
Adebayo saw the gap and just got right through it.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Bogdanovich down low. Guarded by Edwards. Shot from the top of the key. Some solid defense from Edwards.
They get this rebound, but they haven't been able to keep up on the boards. They're lucky the game is as close as it is.
Bam is really good at getting out as a big, running that lane, and being a weapon to finish on the break.
To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Raptors lead by 8.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Out of bounds, the Raptors will take it. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Toronto.
Coming onto the floor for your Raptors.
Here's Pritchard.
Kyrie Irving.
Pass to Porter. Back to Pritchard. Irving with a deep 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. He gets it in there. Edwards has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Irving, the pass to Toppin. Tries again, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Shoots from 12. And he hits the jumper for 2. Edwards got 19 points.
Wow, what a move from Edwards. He's fantastic at creating for himself.
And Toronto calls time here. They lead by 6. 1:51 left to play in the fourth. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
You know what's interesting? It seems like he's hitting everything he's putting up there. I mean, he's caught fire and just has continued on with the attack. I mean, his ability to pick the D apart, wow. So impressive, so incredible.
Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. Irving's got 18 points in just the second half.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Here's Pritchard. On the wing, Porter. He's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in his many attempts.
Porter showing just great body control that time, taking the hit. He keeps his eyes on the rim. That helps him score and finish.
Edwards, a pass to Suggs. 13 feet out, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
Pritchard, the pass to Toppin. Here's Pritchard. It's tipped. And Allen gets it to go. And here's Edwards. From the arc. The offensive rebound. It's Kuzma with the miss. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs. And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Here's Pritchard. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Souvenir for the fans at home on your way out. Drive safe, everyone.